I hear so often from classical guitarists that they think you can't play without nails in the right hand because it'll be too soft. Well, in today's video, we're going to put this idea to the test. At the moment, I have long nails on my right hand for plucking strings. This is the norm in the classical guitar world today, but as you've seen my other videos, historically, people played without nails all the time. It's historical, it's valid, you can do it. I even did a whole online course called No Nail Guitar in 10 Days where I can teach you how to do it. I have nails right now. I'm going to play a little bit, and then I'm going to cut my nails off and play again, and we're going to find out which is louder. All right, so let's get scientific about this. To control the experiment as much as I can, I'm going to mark where my chair is with little pieces of tape so it's not going to move. Then I'll mark the microphone stand so that won't move. And let's measure from the microphones to, how about this spot on the chair. There are two mics on the front here with a gain set to 8. That won't change. And the distance from the blue tape of the edge of the chair to the capsules is exactly 1 foot. So that's not going to change, and I'll play with nails, a couple pieces, and then without, and we'll find out the answer. Is it softer to play without nails? If so, how much? I actually have never done this before, so I'll be finding out with you guys the answers. Here we go. All right, it's time to cut off my nails. So here we go. So I have a very long nail, moment of truth, no going back, and I can just clip off all this big extra nail there. And now I've just lost most of my nail. And I could do that with all of them if I want. Why don't we just go ahead and cut off most of it. Okay. So I'm losing the vast majority of my nail. Now I could just keep clipping these off, but I really think the last bit should be done with a file. So I grab my file, and actually I'm just gonna put all my fingers on the file like I pluck a string, and I'm just gonna file like crazy until, on all sides, until my nails are gone. Okay, so now I have officially filed off everything, all the nail that could really touch the string as it passes the fingertips. So it's all gonna be flesh from here. There is no nail peeking out above the fingertips. That's how you know if you're really playing without nails, I think, is if you have nails that come over the fingertips, those are gonna hook the strings as you release. And if there's nothing over the fingertips, you're probably not gonna catch. It's gonna only be a skin contact thing. So let's hear some tests. First with nails and then without. Alright, so I would really love to hear all of your thoughts in the comments. Which did you prefer? Were you surprised about the volume or resonance of either the no nail or nail playing? Were they surprisingly similar, different? What did you think? Now, as I'm recording this, I haven't actually even seen the meter yet. I don't even know the decibels, but I can really say with confidence, I feel I'm playing as loud without nails as nails. But I'll tell you the difference. The difference is how it feels. So with nails, I feel the hard surface plucking the string. I feel like I have picks, guitar picks attached to my fingers, and it's very easy to make sound, and I barely have to move and I get volume. Without nails, I feel this great intimacy, this closeness to the string, because the sensitive fingertip has all these nerve endings, and I feel the shape of the string, the texture of it as it rolls through the finger. It's much more intimate. And then what I feel is that in order to get the same amount of sound, I have to move a lot more. It takes a lot more muscle. I have to really rip the strings, pull them, as opposed to playing with nails. I can play more like this. But as you can see, I get no sound when I do that. So I really have to dig in to make the same amount of sound. So it's more effort, but in the end, I think I make the same volume, the same resonance. However, of course, the big difference is the timbre. I mean, with nails, it's bright, it's clear, it's crisp. Those are good things. I mean, those are not bad things. Without nails, it's warm, it's mellow, it's round. So I'm really convinced after in the same, few hours doing this back to back, I do not think that we should ever say one's better and one's worse. We have to get over this idea that nails are the way to play classical guitar, as people seem to think in the mainstream way people play guitar today. At universities, people are told, if you're not playing with nails, you're not a serious guitarist. If you're a guitar major, classical guitar major, you must have nails. This has to stop. Listen to the sound. It's beautiful, and I can play the same pieces, so I just don't really understand the antagonism towards it. The world is more beautiful with variety, right? It's the spice of life, and if it's good enough for Sork or Kazi, Taraga, and also modern players as well, then why shouldn't we be doing it? So maybe you have an issue with your nails, maybe you just prefer the sound and the feel. It feels different, it sounds different. At the end of the day, it's taste, it's preference. It's really fun to do these types of comparison videos, these experiments, and I really hope you enjoyed it. So please let me know what you think in the comments below. Now, to finish, I just want to say I have worked really hard on this online course, No Nail Guitar in 10 Days. It's several hours long, and it's 50 videos. So I go super, super in depth in showing you how I'm doing this. How do I make a lot of sound without nails? What's the technique I'm using? Because it's different than the nail technique. And in that course, I go through playing fast. Yes, you can play fast without nails, as you heard me do. Yes, you can play loud. I even teach you how to play tremolo. All sorts of things like that. So I hope you found this interesting. I hope you check the course out. Please do subscribe and like this video, share it with friends, because we really need to do something about this myth about no nail playing being, I don't know, unserious or something, not serious. So thank you all for watching. This was a lot of fun to do, and we'll see you in the next video.